Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to, welcome from me, Martin, and South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters on lake location this evening is up at Thorpe Hesley. Doing two locations tonight within South Yorkshire. Will be this is my first location that I'm doing a ghost event, and pigeons have just gone over the top of me. So here I am. There probably may be another video coming on here soon or later on, I'm not too sure, as the rest of the group have gone on another location this evening which I can't attend. So I'm here within my local graveyard, and then from here I will be popping over to Stocksbridge bypass to do the second part of my investigation over there this evening. Okay, I did put earlier on, Jason, that I was going, if anybody wanted to go out tonight, but nobody contacted me, so I'm not too sure, but I'm here all on my own. I will be going up to the Stocksbridge bypass about 10 o'clock. If you want to come up there and join me, you're more than welcome. Anyway, just brought a couple of things with me. This evening I brought my REM pod, which I'm going to put down in a moment, and that's all I've really brought, really. REM pod and K2 meter. So we'll be putting this down now, as soon as I find a bit of a location where to put this. Okay. Okay, I hope I haven't just dropped the battery out of here, which I think I have done. Okay, I've dropped my battery, and I can't see it. That's brilliant, isn't it? Anybody can anybody see a battery? Oh dear. Anyway, I thought your lot was going out somewhere else, Jason, over Maltby, so I wasn't too sure. But oh, it's there. Well, I found it. It's like I was trying to search for a needle in a haystack. Okay, just give me one moment. I just need to try and set my REM pod up. So hopefully I can do this right now. Not doing too good here. Just bear with me, I need to put my phone down. Okay, finally got the REM pod down after all the commotion there. Anyway, there was a man that walked up in front of me walking the dogs. I'm not sure whereabouts he's gone to. He's disappeared. Really strange. Anyway, trying to get the case back in my pocket so then I can I should have left the case in the car really. Hello Jay, Angel Carter. I've done this graveyard a couple of times, and if you know Thorpe Hesley graveyard at all, cemetery, at the front I do have a video on my webpage. When I was connected to another paranormal group, I came up here one bonfire night and I caught a shadow of an image walking past me. Looked like a man, and he walked straight in front of my camera when I did an event here. I think it was around about 2015 bonfire night when I did this. So that's just the church bells going off. Anyway, I'm going to turn my torch off and let's see if we pick anything up. Okay, I'm asking out for any spirits here. If you would like to come forward, if you could show me a sign that you're here. There is a machine on the floor which is called a REM pod. That REM pod will not hurt you. That will tell me that you would like to communicate with me. If you would like to communicate with me, can you walk up to that REM pod and please touch it? I respectfully ask you. I see that we have a lot of Commonwealth soldiers in the graveyard as well, and I'm next to one. I respectfully ask you to come forward and make contact with me, please, and touch the REM pod on the ground, just to give me a sign that you're here. Okay, I'm going to also place a K2 meter also on the gravestone here. If you can also, if you want, you can touch that as well. So we have a K2 meter there. So if you would like to come forward, please give me a sign that you are here. Would really respect. I would respectfully ask you to come forward, please, and show me a sign that you're here, or make a noise in the graveyard if you can. Shout out. Sometimes it is hard for us to hear spirits talking to us unless we've got some kind of EVP device. The device that I'm holding in my hand is a mobile phone. If you don't know what one is, it's where we use for communication with each other, and I also can film off it as well. So if you could come forward. So I know there's a lot of graves in here before 1945 as well. So if you could come forward, give me a sign that you're here, tell me that you would like to communicate, that will be good from you. Yes, I'm on my own, Carol. And hello, Tonio Anderson from Alabama. Come on, please, come forward. Show me a sign that you're here and you would like to communicate with me. I respectfully ask you to come forward. You see the blue light on the ground? Please go ahead and touch it. Will not hurt you, I promise you. I come as a friend. I come in peace. I come with love and respect. I hope you will do the same as well. To some of the soldiers out there, I am wearing an army jacket tonight, which is actually a British army jacket. So if you would like to come forward, please come forward and let me know that you're here. Please try and make a sound. Try and rustle the tree in front of me if you want to let me know that you're here. If you can't speak, can you try and move the tree? Can you make the branches rustle? Okay, let me just move up here a little bit, walk up here, leave them to there for the time being, and see if I can pick up anything from around this bit here. We'll move to the other side very shortly, and we'll see if we can get anything from that side as well. If there is anybody here wishing to communicate, would you like to come forward? Would you like to give me a sign that you're here? Respectfully ask you to come forward. I mean you no harm. I come as a friend. I come with the utmost respect, and I would like to make contact with you. Come on, please, come forward. Give me a sign that you are here and you would like to communicate with me. Very quiet and peaceful. Some of these graves are very old. What's this one? Dearly beloved husband of Mary Ann Butler, 1911, age 65. Okay, I'm at up in my village, Pete, at the moment, but we'll be going off to Stocksbridge in about half an hour to an hour. Okay, please, if there is anybody here wishing to communicate with me, can you show me a sign, please, and come forward? I could have brought a Ouija board up and tippy table, but no good on your own. It's possible to do them on your own, but it's not as fun. So this is the next best thing. Oh, how come those leaves started moving? There wasn't the leaves down there on the floor just started moving, and there wasn't no wind. Not sure if it came up on the camera. It's like somebody moved them with their fingers. If that's somebody moving those leaves, can you do that again? But there's no wind, and those leaves just started moving. If there's somebody here trying to communicate with me, if you move those leaves, can you do that again, please? I respectfully ask you. Or can you stand next to the machine on the floor? It will not hurt you. It's just a device that will make a noise, light up green, and let me know that you're here. But if anybody did move those leaves on the ground like you was moving around with your fingers, can you do that again, please? It was quite interesting, actually, to see those leaves moving. Like I said, there is no wind here tonight. You can see that on the trees. There's just a slight breeze, but none of the other leaves were moving apart from the couple that is down there. It's like somebody was pushing the finger through them. Come on, please. Can you move those leaves if that was you moving them? Okay, very quiet, very peaceful. Do you know that feeling you get when you think you're not alone? I do get that feeling with me at the moment that I'm not stood here on my own. Come on, please. I feel that I'm not stood here on my own. Would you like to come forward, please, and communicate with me? Even if you try moving those leaves again on the floor, if that was you. It was enough, Carol, trying to pick a battery up off the floor when I dropped it on the floor. Never mind looking for a little mouse hole. Okay. Nothing coming through. Anyway, I'll walk down to the location because somebody did ask me if I've ever caught anything here. Like I said, it was 2015, I think it was bonfire night. I was here. That was going off just then. I don't know. I think that was my mobile phone. friend Dave. Anyway, I'm back. When I got the phone call of my friend, what do you call it? My phone was playing and the signal dropped out. So now I'm back anyway, and still I'm having issues again now. Anyway, I think it was 2015. I'm sure it was the year 2015. I'll have to look on my YouTube videos, but I came in here, it was bonfire night, and the fireworks were going off, and I was behind these trees just here. Somebody asked me the question earlier on if I caught anything while I've been in Thorpe in the cemetery, and yes, I have. I was stood behind these trees, or was it the side of these trees? I'll have to show you on the video. And I was in total darkness, and had a camera with me. But as I was panning around the skyline, something walked in front of me, and then ran towards me. What's that on top of there? When you when you looked at the side of that grave there, it looked like from a distance somebody had like a top hat, like a flat cap on, and you could see a pair of legs. So you had to, I think with ghost hunting, you also had to make sure that your eyes aren't deceiving you as well, like they just was. But no, on this occasion, I was walking around here, round about the same spot of where I am now, and I was filming, and I'll put that bit on the video. I'll add that bit to the video later on when I put this onto YouTube. But as I was panning round, I was panning round like this, and then as I got back, there was a shadow of a person in front of me. And as I was panning back, because I never saw it in my video, and as I was panning back round, the shadow actually ran towards me. So that was amazing night of catching somebody in the graveyard in here anyway. Actually, I can hear movement. Just take a look at that. I just had movement, like clapping. Is there anybody here wishing to communicate with me? Can you show me a sign that you're here? Ah, there's two people walking down. So that sorted that one out then, didn't it? Ah, some poor pigeon is being eaten. Well, we debunked that one then, didn't we? But it's not a bad night. I'm at Thorpe Hesley. And the last time I came here, this was all overgrown, and you couldn't get down here. So it looks like they've been putting it all down. I don't know what's over that wall there actually. If that's another part of the cemetery, there's a fence up there, so I'm not too sure. But this will probably the place that I'll end up in when I depart this world, in my local cemetery here. Anyway, let me take a look over that. Oh no, it's houses over there, so I'm not going to go too close to the houses. Okay, does anybody here wishing to make contact with me? A few years ago, a spirit actually, the shadow of a spirit actually ran in front of me in this location. I don't know if you remember me being here, but if you do, could you come forward again? Could you make yourself noticeable on this video that I'm doing, on this recording, so I can try and capture you? I respectfully ask you to come forward. If anybody does see anything, please let me know. Quite interesting if we do. It is something. My hand is going cold now, and it's not really cold out. Okay, let's go back up here. Let's have another walk back up here. It's like the moles are out. There's more hills when I can when I can get it out of my mouth. Not the mole hills. Okay. Let's have another walk round on the other part. Now there's one part that I don't want to go to out of a lot of respect. In here we have a part of the graveyard that is for babies, and I'm not going to go to that part. I don't want to, if somebody sees the video, I don't want to be upsetting anybody with that sort of thing. So I'm just going to go down the edge this way and turn my torch off. Oh, I had to leave it on actually. I can't see a blooming thing. But there's one part which is up in the top corner I'm not going to go to. It wouldn't be fair, and it would be very selfish of me doing that. So I'm just going to stop round about here, and I'm going to put the K2 meter down on the ground again, and see if I can pick something up. Okay, got the REM pod back on the ground, so we'll ask out one more time before I move on. If you have any spirits here wishing to communicate with us, would you like to give me a sign, please? Would you like to come forward? Would you like to come and touch this device on the floor? That will tell me that you're here and you want to communicate with me. I respectfully ask you to come forward. I will turn the light off if it helps. If you're a bit worried about coming close to me, but I mean you no harm. I come as a friend, I come with respect, I come with love, and I hope that you do as well. So I'm going to turn the torch off and just turn my back, see if anything does want to come forward and light up that REM pod. If you could see the REM pod on the ground, there is a blue light on it. Please go up and touch it. Like I said, it will not hurt you. It will just let you know that you're here and you are trying to communicate with me. Come on, please. Come forward. Show me a sign that you're here. Respectfully ask you. Come and touch the device on the ground. I mean you no harm. I come as a friend. My name is Martin. I also live in Thorpe Hesley as well. This is my village as well as yours. Come on, please, come forward. And do you know the worst thing about it? I am busting for the toilet now. Oh dear. Come on, please, come forward. Show me a sign that you're here. I respectfully ask you to come forward. I come as a friend. I come with respect. I come with love. I am filming you. Is there any chance that you could show the world? We are going live all over the world. Well, I think we are. Well, we're going over into Alabama in the USA. Can you please come forward and show to the world that you're here and you would like to communicate? I can hear loud music, drums. Okay, one more time please, come forward, because I'm going to go home now. Come forward and give me a sign that you're here and you want to communicate with me, please. I respectfully ask you, as a friend, to come forward. And touch this light, this blue light on the ground. Once you have touched it, it will make a noise. And then it will light up green. And that will indicate to me that you would like to communicate, would like to talk to me. Come on, please. Okay, I'm not hearing anything else. We'll move on. but was nice to come. And we'll go now and get a cup of tea, then we'll move on to my next location, and we'll hopefully put a little bit of charge back into my phone to come live again if I can. So for now, I'll wish everybody a good night or a good day wherever you are across the world, and we'll be back within about an hour. And just to what to call it, if you are interested in the paranormal and ghost hunting, we are based at the Monkwood pub every Thursday, 7:30 till 11 PM. Yeah, every Thursday, 7:30 till 11 PM. Admission is £2. You can come along, come and use our ghost hunting equipment. And if you would like to become a member of South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters, we are looking for new members to come and join us. We do have about 21, I think it's 21 or 22 members of the group. Like I thought they was going out on to another location over in Maltby tonight. So not sure what happened there, but if you are interested in if you are interested in the paranormal, I'm just going to take a walk up here actually. I'm not sure, well I know where it comes out at, but my son said there is a field just up here. There's actually a building. I'm not sure if it's private land or what, but I think it will be. So if it is, I won't be going on to that. So anyway, let's have a look up here. No, that's private. That's somebody's house there. And at the other side of me is somebody's house. So that's not derelict land. No. Anyway, I know where that comes out on. Comes out at the main road. So I'm going to turn back round, have a look. Then I can't see anything anyway. Don't forget old people attending the comeback centre on the 30th of March. Looking forward to that event and meeting all the guests there. So hopefully we'll have a good night. Back to the graveyard here. Hi Mark. My hand is freezing and I keep on holding the phone with my with this hand, and I should turn it around and use the other one. What we'll do, we'll walk down the graveyard actually, just in case we could pick something up. You never know. Wondering about that light. Light's come on twice since I've walked close to it. So, well, there we go again. It must. Oh no, it's not a light. It's a strip. It looked like a light. If you looked at it from a distance, it's like a light. It's not. Anyway. I will hopefully speak to you soon, and we'll we'll catch you at the second location we're going to. So goodbye for now, and we'll catch you in about an hour's time. Bye bye. Anyway, good evening everybody. I'm back, just having a cup of tea before I set off again. Didn't find much in there tonight, apart from the leaves moving in the graveyard, which was quite interesting because there was no wind when I was filming, so I'm not too sure why that happened, if anything. Anyway, need to just put my drink down here. I've only got 46% left in my phone, so when I get to the other location I got to put my phone on charge. Let's put the flask down here, and we'll set off in a moment. I don't like tea in a flask. It doesn't taste very good. Anyway, there we go. And we'll move on to our second place. Are you coming? I just tried ringing you, Jason, to see if you want to come. So if you want to come, put it on the screen now and I'll come and pick you up. Before I set off, if possible. Well, he thinks he wants to go, so if you want to go, let me know. Okay. Well, last time we went to Stocksbridge Bypass, we got some great activity there. Went with a group. And what they call it, the REM pod was going absolutely crazy. So we'll see if we can get anything on there tonight. Who won't go? Well, I'm heading towards Rotherham because I'm supposed to be picking my friend Dave up because he wants to come tonight. But if you want to come, I will pick you up. Anybody else wants to meet me there? Come up. Any of the members. Bring a flask of tea with you. Yeah, like I said, last time I went to meet, there was a few of us that went. We got it was a funny night, that one, especially with our John. Dear, I don't know. But the REM pod was going quite active. Got to carve up my rear end here. I'm going to speed for you, mate. It's 40 miles an hour on here, and that's what I'm going to be doing. But go on, overtake. There's a bollard there, and he's going to as soon as he gets past this bit, he's going to overtake. Now, what did I tell you? Could read him like a book.